So, Miss Jada over here has infected adenoids, and both her ears are infected. So, Friday she'll be getting surgery done to help her out with that issue. She literally has not been sleeping. She's been up for like a week and a half now. Like, she only sleeps when I give her things to make her sleep. And she's crying. She cries for hours at a time. I'm so sorry that my baby's going through this. My son went through the same exact issue with his adenoids, and his ears were so bad that his eardrums ruptured. They told me like hers was so bad they could rupture, but so far she's just been in a lot of pain. So, and she doesn't want to take her medicine, of course. So I've been putting it in her bottles, and she's sometimes refused her bottle because she tastes the difference in it. I'm so happy that I'm a stay-at-home mom and that I'm able to witness the changes in my kids' behavior, and I was able to catch it before, it was too bad. Because with my son, he would cry. He cried. He had two different issues that made him cry uncontrollably. One was the ears, and the other one was he had inguinal hernias. And I was told when he had hernias that he had colic or something like that. It was just like, no, my baby's not crying. He's crying in pain, and something's wrong with my baby. And the same with her. She was having really bad temper tantrums and did not want to sleep, didn't want to lay down, it was really, really hard to settle. And that's not my baby. She's really cuddly and loves to cuddle when it's time for her to go to sleep. She didn't want to do any of those things. She wanted to be put down, and she was crying and arching her back and banging her head and throwing her head at me when I would try to pick her up. So I took her to the doctor, and both her ears are badly infected. Her adenoids, the lymph nodes behind her ears are swollen because of the infection that she has. I'm just so sorry for my baby, and I'm so sorry for any other kids out there that go through the same thing, because I've only had one surgery in my life, too. My C-section, and I had a needle removed from my foot not so long ago. But for my C-section, I was not asleep. I was just numb from the waist down. But for the needle being removed from my foot, I was put to sleep. And I didn't like it. I don't like being put to sleep. And I hate that my kids have to be removed from me to have the surgery, and I can't be there. I just don't like it, and I'm already anxious about everything when it comes to my kids. So me putting my child's life in somebody else's hands is a lot, and I'm really already going through a lot right now. But I just keep thinking to myself, this is the best thing to do for her, and once it's done, she won't be in as much pain. So yeah. Daddy's here.
Yeah.
Say hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So yeah, it's nap time now. He was about to eat a late lunch and then take a nap. She's already asleep. She's literally just stopped crying like 15 minutes ago. That's why I'm doing this video now, because it's a lot. And all I'm trying to do is be there for my baby and be as patient and as kind so I can help her heal as quickly as she can. It's a lot. I've been recording videos, but I haven't been able to finish or edit any of them. So I'm going to post this one. And I hope you guys... Let's see who else kids have the same issues, because I know they tell me it's very common. Because if the kids narrow passageways of the ear canal, and then the adenoids presses on the end canal. So let's see how common it is. I guess it is, because both of my kids, and I have some nieces and nephews that have had the surgery. Some nephews that have had the surgery as well, and a few other relatives. So I guess it's common, but I really didn't hear about it until I had my own children, and it's a lot. So all you want your babies to do is feel better. sometimes she's okay, and then sometimes she's screaming her head off, and it's like, baby, I know. But yeah.